everybody, Z here. Welcome back to some more Starbase. We're doing some things. We're doing some stuff. Hopefully you guys are all having a wonderful day. I'm having a fantastic day. So, what is going on? Well, you know, that is a great question. That is a fantastic question. I am trying to see where... Okay, 21 is right here, which means I'm kind of going in this direction. I'm trying to figure out some things, but we're going to get some things rock and rolling here. We're going to go get some... we're going to start off with some mining. And we're gonna do some exciting stuff. I think it's gonna be exciting. I don't know, we're gonna have to see. But let me run down a couple of things that have kind of changed since the last episode. I actually hopped into the Discord of the creators of this ship, and I got some things working that weren't working anymore. So we've got a position now. So you can see I have an XYZ component. We also have deltas, which deltas are like the axis that I'm traveling on. So as you can see, it'll say here in a second, it updates like every, couple seconds, but it says I'm moving at, a certain speed along delta. So I'm moving across like the Z axis in one direction. Anyways, it just basically tells you where your direction, what direction you're going. So yeah, new stuff, new things. But yeah, we are going to start off with some mining, and then we're going to start a company, because I've been asked a lot to start a company, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I have my hesitations, and let me tell you my hesitations. So I'm worried about starting a company because, like, if or when we take a break from the game, once it hits like a point, we've done everything, we're kind of waiting for updates and stuff like that, I'm not going to be as active in it. So like, I didn't really want to start one, but I have a lot of people asking for it. So we're going to start a company, and then that might actually give us a little bit more to do, because then I think I'm going to try to make a company station, and then like have my station privately, and then a company station, and then try to do some things over there. I think it's gonna be a good time. So let's go ahead and let's start mining this bad boy, shall we? But yeah, everything's going swimmingly. I gotta say, I'm having a really good time with this ship. Still absolutely loving it. Yeah, it's a fantastic time. Absolutely loving it. So I would go over to like the ISAN stuff and the deltas and whatnots, but let me just tell you, it's not my cup of tea. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, come on, generator, pick up. There you go. Awesome. Okay, and pew pew pew. I love it. I love it so much. So also what we're gonna be doing today, because obviously like we're gonna be creating a company, that's not gonna take very long, right? No, of course not. We're actually gonna do some research on some things, because if you notice right here, I have coolant. Now I'm not utilizing the coolant yet, and from my understanding of how the coolant works is we have radiators, and like I said, I'm not I don't really know. I gotta get a control set up for reverse. So from my understanding, how this works is we have radiators. Now radiators passively cool components and things like that, like a radiator, like a real life radiator, right? However, once a radiator becomes saturated and the heat becomes saturated on the radiator is no longer going to do anything. So I believe that's where the coolant comes in, but that is a utilized substance. That means we use it and we therefore consume it. So I need to be able to make that. So I want to go through the tech tree, and I want to be able to unlock that and make it myself. I don't want to be reliant 100% on buying stuff. I would like to make my own. I'd like to get all my own stuff going on. So yeah, that's pretty exciting stuff. But let's go and grab some more stuff. We got to start off with a little bit of a mining session here, because we don't have like any resources, any materials. I'm trying to find like, I really want to go into like the unsafe zone and start finding like bigger asteroids, but like I'm super scared. I don't want to lose everything. You know what, let's grab this blue one right here. I kind of just need whatever right now anyways. I gotta say, this whole range thing, it still blows my... I'm gonna say that forever. Like the fact that this thing, I can set the range, I can just hit this button and then it brings me into it. Like this, it's mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling, and I love it. And ship designers, amazing work, good job. I just like to fly the things. I like to fly them, do the things, do the stuff. I'm not a designer. There's just something so satisfying about doing this. It's fantastic. It's just a good feeling. It's just such a good feeling. You know what? Hold on. There's a little bit of something right here. I'm gonna grab those ones, and there. Perfect. I'm getting better at it too. I feel like I'm getting better. I don't know if I'm getting better or not, but I feel like I am. So, you know, I'm seeing some stations over here that are 50 kilometers away from me. So I'm kind of wondering how far out those are. Let's go take a peek. Let's see how far we can go over here. Actually, you know what I'm going to also do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to allow my ship to go into the like non-safe zone, but I'm not going to try to go there. I just don't want to cause any issues. Allow host of ships to leave safe zone. Oh wait, hold on. What was that? Disable what? Disable safe zone mode of if enabled. Ships hosted by your client do not limit thrust to avoid breaking defective parts. In other words, your ship may start breaking as you accelerate if the setting is enabled and your ship has durability issues. Oh, never mind. Let's not do that. Okay. So yeah, let's go take a peek. Let's see where we're going here. Now we are traveling amongst the Y and Z axis. I'm trying to get a picture in my head of which direction that is. Because like I'm trying to figure out which direction is further, because like I want to be going further away from the origin stations. Does that mean I need to be going downwards? Or like this way? Okay, so it looks like X is, this is according to the ISAN wiki, is along the asteroid belt if on origin station towards an X-shaped station. Okay. Y is out towards the asteroid belt and Z is up perpendicular. Okay, so I am going, let's see where I'm going. So I want to be heading pretty much as Y, like straight Y as possible. So I'm heading up pretty far. So let's go in this direction. What is that going to give me? So that makes me look like I'm heading up further. Uh-oh. Leaving safe zone. That's a little sketchy. I don't think I'm ready for this commitment yet. It made a sound. I want to see what it said. Entering safe zone. Okay, so right here's our safe zone border. A safe zone border. Oh, man. I would love to go out there and explore. I mean, in theory, I should be able to see, I should be able to see other players. Oh, man. What if I go out here and, like, somebody just, like, wrecks my face? Or hit an asteroid, you know? Like, what happens? What happens then? All right, let's do this. Let's just go out there a little bit, okay? Let's just go out here just a little bit. Maybe we'll find some cool asteroids or something. I don't know. Okay, we left the safe zone. I am so scared right now. Oh, there's a ship literally right there. No thanks. Flight pass. Literally a ship right there on the safe zone. Do you see that? There's literally a ship right there. I could have got my face wrecked off. Or maybe they're just a hauler ship and they're scared too. Now, this is my question. How come there's no, oh, you know what? Do I have a transponder on? No, beacon. Now I have a beacon on. Okay. See, that scares me. That scares me. I didn't even see that ship there. And the fact that there was a ship right there, right where I was leaving, like, that's just like, what are the, look at how much room there is. What are the odds of that? What are the odds of that? Okay, so we know, like, right over here. Oh my gosh, that was kind of terrifying. Where's my station at from here? Way down over here, like 14 kilometers. Okay, we're gonna go down this way. I can't believe that there was literally a ship right there. That scared me. Okay, we just left safe zone again. We must be like right on the border of safe zone. I kind of wish you could see it. Like, I wish there was like, you know, kind of like a, you know, like the green walls for like building and stuff like that. I kind of wish there was one of those like around the whole station. So you could kind of see, well, if you did that, then people would be literally building their bases like right on the other side of that and camping it. Okay, I think we're right in the wall of the safe zone. I'm trying to figure out where it's at. And then I want to head straight back to my base so I know which direction from my base is out. I joined a channel station. What station is here? Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. Hey. Leaving safe zone. Okay, so my station is right there. I'm gonna head straight back to my station so that way I know, like, okay, safe zone is, you know, that way. And we're in the safe zone again. Okay, so like right here, we could have built a base like over here. But it came out quite a ways. All right, station load in. Come on. Got things to figure out here. Oh, wow. What a weird angle. Okay, so basically, this is like, I was hoping we come off like close to one side of it. So basically we just need to leave the top. We need to leave straight away from the top ish. Kind of, sort of. Not really. So like it's that way. Oh man. Okay, I mean, we'll kind of know, but nobody else will ever understand. All right, so now that we're back here, let's go ahead and let's pull in here. Let's rotate this bad boy over. Get our bearings right here. Let's pop in here. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go ahead and get our laser on. And we're just gonna go ahead and pull her on in. This is the coolest thing too. Like, we have the garages, you have a beam, you just aim at the beam, it takes you there. Oh, I love it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our company, our group, our faction, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna make it right here, right now. It's gonna happen. Now I don't know where we're going to place the faction base, because we can have 3 bases. From what I know. So like I could have one here. I could have one, well gosh, you almost want to have like one in the safe zone, one like in the middle of the danger zone, and one like away, you know what I mean, like far away. All right, everything is off. Let's go ahead and transfer everything out. Beautiful, looks good. All right, and then let's pop out of here. Oh, so the ISIN thing, all that fun stuff is these tablets. So like essentially this is a tablet right here, the screen, and it's all this stuff. So like, yeah, no thanks. Not even gonna try to explain that one. All right, so let's head out of here. So I don't even know, honestly, where the coolant is on this ship yet. However, I do know that we can consume it. We haven't yet, but we can. So I want to get that figured out as well. Let's go ahead. Let's go up here. Let's make our company, because I know everybody's been asking. So now it is the time that we're going to make it happen. Okay, so company. Aperture Labs. Create a company. Can I do Z? I can't do periods. Can I do a 1? Z1's online nerd empire. See, that's ZONE, and I usually do Z period O period N period E, and it's like part of zone. Z1's online nerd empire. But actually, can we? Oh, there we go. We'll do that. ZONE. Z1's Online Nerd Empire. That's so much better than Z1's on, like, spelling it out. That sounds dumb. Z-O-N-E. I like it. Create. Okay, allegiance, neutral, members 1, ships 1, ships 0, stations 0. Okay. Have fun and help each other out. Also, don't be a jerk. Okay, so that basically covers everything. So that looks good. What is this? Company roster. Overview. This looks like we could have a logo here. News. Ships. Bank. There's transactions. What? You can have a bank here? Tags. Tag membered. Tagged players. Okay, so if we go to company, obviously I'm the only one here. Company roster. Owner. Message of the day. Offline members. Add members. 1 member information. Events. Events? Company information. Is this like all stuff that's not here yet? I'm curious. Oh, company news. Message of the day. Company information. Oh, we're going to get fancy. Overview. What is this link? I don't know what that link is. I don't know what this stuff is either. Can I bring this in here? No. Uh-oh. Where'd it go? Is it still? I was like, what's going on? So, curious about this. Stations, ships. So, now I'm actually curious as well. So, if I go to this station, stations, this one. View station. Company. So, I could access company to this station. Do I want to do that? I'm kind of thinking I don't, because I want to keep a private station for obviously content creation, privacy kind of things, you know, like I need to have my own stuff and not be shared with everybody, because, you know, that could make things weird. But I would have no problem helping people out and helping get people like I would love to like have a, you know, a company ship that people could use. I think that'd have to, was there kind of like ranks or anything like that? It's hard to roster. Oh, there is a rank. I'm gonna add a member. Oh, ranks. Owner, officer, member, recruit. Teams. Jobs. What? This is crazy. It's cool. It's really cool. We'll have to get into this. But also, let me clarify this. If, like, you know, if we start fading out and you want to leave, absolutely go for it. Don't, like, no hard feelings. Just don't take everything, then leave, because that's just like a jerk move. Rule number 1, don't be a jerk. Or rule number 2, don't be a jerk. So just keep it in mind when you join. Like, it's just for funsies. I don't know how long it's gonna last, so, you know, I don't know what's going on. So we'll see. Hopefully it grows and everything's like a fun, fantastically wonderful, good time. Okay, so that's good. We've got a company. I guess you can search for ZONE like that. I don't know what this link is. All right, so propellant. Let's figure out how to, or coolant. Let's figure out how we're gonna do this. So where is the coolant even at? I feel like that's a basic thing, right? What is this? Radiators. Unlocks radiators. Oh, so those are radiators on the outside. Interesting. Tier 1 generators. Propellant tanks. I'm looking for coolant. Material point scanner. I feel like that would be super handy to have. Okay, so I'm gonna go with probably radiators. So let's go ahead and unlock that, and let's unlock this. Now, if I go into crafting, do we have like ship parts, ship weapons, ship parts, I guess, devices, resource bridge, launchers, utility, new utility? No. Where's the radiators? Power. There's a radiator. There's a radiator. So those are all radiators. I didn't know that's what those were on the outside. That's actually kind of cool. Radiator extension. Is there a coolant? What is this? generator cooling rack, small cooling cell full, small cooling cell refill, cooling recharge rack. Recycles used coolant from coolant cells back into usable coolant. Needs to be mounted on a device. Requires a pipe. Okay, so we can make coolant, a small cooling cell. So that's what that looks like. Let's see if we can go find that on the ship. I know we're not utilizing it right now, but I would rather know where it's at and be able to fix it than not know where it's at. You know what I mean? So it kind of looks like, almost looks like these things right here. Is that what, are those cool? Is that coolant? I mean, it's definitely going up into something. Are those radiators? I don't know how any of this works. Okay, hold on. We're gonna switch our super weird view here. We're gonna go to gravity free mode. I think that's a propellant tank. I don't even know how to get. Is there a? There's no door back in here, is there? Not very well. Not very well. Not so much for easy maintenance, right? I don't see any coolant racks anywhere. Does anybody see any coolant racks anywhere? I don't know what I don't even know what a coolant rack looks like. Okay, so I see these things, but I don't know what these things are. I kind of wish, like, if you highlight it over, it would just say, like, what it is. Like, what is this? You know what I mean? All right, you know what? So since I don't know what it looks like, we're gonna go craft one. I'm gonna craft one, and I want to see what it actually looks like. All right. Small cooling cell. See, I feel like it should look like a generator cooling rack. Small cooling cell full. Okay, what does that look like? So if I bring this over here, we're gonna get out of this. No, easy build off. And I hit shoot. Does that have to be built? Does that have to be an easy build mode? No way. What? Oh, you know what? It's not in my inventory. Is it in my inventory? No. There. What does this look like? Oh. Did you guys see any of those? 'Cause I don't remember seeing. I don't remember seeing any of those. It almost looks like these. It almost looks like these racks right here, but I know those are the YOLO chip racks. I can't even believe that they it's YOLOL. YOLO. I don't understand. Does anybody see anything that resembles whatsoever? Because I don't see it. Oh, what's in here? No. Are they on the outside? Maybe they're on the outside? I don't know why they'd be on the outside, but... Who is this? What are these? Those almost look like... but that would be on every single engine. And it would be impossible to get to, so that can't be it, right? Yeah, nope. I think these radiators are like the coolest thing ever. I mean, it makes a lot of sense, though. You know what? Generate the heat, have it come outside the spacecraft, because I mean, it's like, you know, it's nice and cool outside, so let it dissipate that heat. I have a feeling that they made this it's unaccessible. But why would they make it unaccessible? Like non-accessible? Like, it's got to be accessible. Okay, so I've got the feeling, this is my feeling, that these racks might be behind these things. I'm wondering if these aren't access panels to stuff. Like, we might have to pull a panel out to get to it. Which I don't know. I feel like that'd be kind of silly. If it's a consumable item, you should have access to it. You know what I mean? Like, that's like that's just 101 mechanic stuff. 101. You need to have access. Well, you know what? I was an aircraft mechanic for a while, and I can tell you right now, the designers of the aircraft did not keep that in mind. So, never mind. I stand corrected. The designers of these ships might not have taken that into consideration. Yep. Well, I give up. I don't know where it's at. It's gone. I don't know where it's at. That's fine. So I suppose we'll just leave it here. And then hopefully we won't actually use the coolant because I don't know how to replace it. All right, well, that is actually going to end this episode. So I'm kind of running into an issue here. I don't really have a whole lot left to do that's very quick. So I'm going to have to take a few days. We're probably going to have, there's going to be a little bit of a break in between episodes because honestly, for me to do anything else, I've got to do either a lot of grinding for resources. I've got to do a lot of grinding for research points, or like, I mean, if we want to buy another ship, then I have to prepare to get all the stuff ready for that. So the daily videos of this is probably gonna have to slow down because I just can't keep up. There's just not enough for me to do in every episode, and I don't think people want to see me mining rocks over and over and over again. So yeah, that's gonna end it. Thank you so much for coming out. If you guys have any ideas or anything that I could do, leave a comment down below. Super curious. Also, like I said, if you want to join the company, you are more than welcome to, because I've gotten a lot of things about it. And yeah, like I said, if we stop playing the game, if we take a break from it, whatever, please keep that in mind, that you just leave whenever you want. It's fine. No hard feelings. And yeah, it is what it is. But thank you so much for coming out. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.